Pflugrad's second chance at rebuilding his coaching career came at Phoenix College when he was hired as the team's offensive coordinator in 2015, before becoming the head coach prior to the start of this season. The team practices right here, on a field sprinkled with hazardous divots and a goalpost constructed of PVC pipe. Dealing with experiences like these at the community college level has helped Pflugrad grow as both a football coach and a leader of young men. Now it's off to Los Angeles for the Diamondbacks, where they'll be taking on the team with the best record in baseball in the National League Division Series. But they won't be heading into Dodger Stadium feeling intimidated. Not only did they win the season series 11-8, they've also won their last 6 contests against the Dodgers, outscoring them 40-13 in those games. From Chase Field, Andy Krauss, Cronkite News. While one would think that the hardest part of what Laval has done is put up record-breaking numbers across 2 sports, he says the toughest part is balancing the training schedules of football, basketball, and baseball throughout one school year. The hunt for October is over. As most major league teams enter the final week of their season, it's only getting started for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
We lost 98 games last year. These are our fans, this is our city, this is our team, this is our year, let's do this.
The D-backs clinched a wild card spot thanks to losses by the Brewers and the Cardinals on Sunday. But Arizona's win over the Miami Marlins ensured postseason baseball will return to Phoenix for the first time since 2011. The announcement that the Diamondbacks had clinched was made in the middle of the 4th inning. The team received a standing ovation from the crowd as manager Torey Lovello tipped his cap to the fans, and players and coaches congratulated one another in the dugout. But the real celebration began after J.D. Martinez's single scored David Peralta in the bottom of the 9th, giving the Diamondbacks a 3-2 walk-off victory and ensuring home field advantage in the NL Wild Card game.
I knew this was a special group, and I figured that out real quick. I knew that this group could win together, they could lose together, they could celebrate, grow, and we're a big tight family here, and that's what led us to this moment.
As the festivities moved into the clubhouse, the team sprayed champagne and poured beer everywhere, leaving nothing dry.
Nice job, brother.
It was also the moment when the satisfaction over what they played for all year long finally sunk in.
I knew if we win, then it took care of everything. And then, but yeah, you know, they made that announcement in the 6th or 7th inning, and then, yeah. But now we're going to the pool, so I got to get going.
The celebration concluded with just that. The players made a dash for the pool in right field as fans cheered them on. The final D-back to make a splash was none other than Paul Goldschmidt, the one who has led the team all season long. The Diamondbacks understand there's a lot of work left to do this year, but for one brief moment, they're content celebrating just a shot at their 2nd World Series title. From Chase Field, Andy Krauss, Cronkite News. If you have your sights set on becoming a world-class photographer or taking pictures worthy of publication and gallery exhibition, Mark Edward Harris is your man. The award-winning travel photographer teaches amateurs how to add those extra elements to their pictures that turn them into something more than a simple tourist's memento.
Trying to get people to really look at the best way to capture their environment, to capture that fleeting moment, was really the goal.
Harris, who teaches his course in and around Los Angeles, begins with a slideshow lecture to illustrate the course's objectives that highlights the finer aspects of travel art. Students have the chance to practice what they learned during a 2-hour visit to the Huntington Library and Botanical Gardens. Slippery, ugly, but manageable. Those were some of the words kids used to describe an outdoor basketball court they play on every day in downtown Phoenix. But this is what they think of it now.
This is more prettier!
Valley kids have been playing on courts like these for decades, but a lot of them are in need of a makeover. In honor of their 50th season here in Phoenix, the Suns are taking it upon themselves to renovate 50 basketball courts throughout the community. And they're starting with the one right here at Neighborhood Ministries.
For us to come in here and offer some encouragement and build these courts and let these kids know we care about them and that, you know, they're part of the community and we're right there with them it's a good feeling and it's important and it's something that all the employees of the Phoenix Suns value.
Suns forwards Alan Williams and Derek Jones Jr. joined team owner Robert Sarver to show their support for improving the neighborhoods they represent. They also gave the kids a helping hand in breaking in their brand new basketball court.